My best friend hurt my cat, so I ended our friendship. I was exhausted from my 6-hour flight, and I just wanted to curl up in bed with my cat, Salem. But when I entered my apartment after being gone for 5 days, the first thing I noticed was how quiet it was. Salem wasn't waiting for me at the door. He didn't come running when I called for him. I frowned as I stepped further into the apartment. Kitty, kitty, I called. Nothing. My best friend Rosie strolled out of my bedroom with a confident stride and a smile that was too wide for her face. She opened her arms wide and hugged me. "You're back," she exclaimed. "How was Christmas with your parents?" I stepped away from her, eyes narrowed in suspicion. "Why are you being weird?" I asked. Her smile dimmed a little. "I'm not being weird," she insisted. Then she grinned again. "I have a date tonight, so I have to go. Text me tomorrow and we can do brunch. I'll tell you all about my new boyfriend." She moved around me and I grabbed her hand. "Where's Salem?" I asked firmly. She hesitated for a second. "Probably napping," she said with a shrug. "You know how cats are." I glared at her. "Salem always greets me at the door," I told her sharply. Her eyes narrowed at me. "What are you suggesting?" she demanded. "Are you accusing me of something? You tell me." "Shame on you," Rosie hissed. "I have to go." She stormed out of the apartment and slammed the door shut. I hurried through the apartment and looked through every room until I finally found Salem hiding underneath my bed. I crouched down and reached for him, but he flinched. My baby flinched. Something happened while I was gone, and I was going to find out what. I crawled a little further under the bed and watched as Salem pressed himself against the wall, trying to make himself smaller. I noticed the claw marks on the wall, like he was trying to escape. Then I studied my cat and saw his matted fur. I reached out to touch his back, and he hissed at me. My fingers came away a little bloody. My blood ran cold and anger filled me. I left the bed and hurried to the laundry room where his litter box and food and water bowls were. His water was discolored and smelled gross. His food was orange and clumpy, not the usual wet food I gave him. His litter was overflowing and smelled awful. My hands were shaking with anger. I grabbed my phone and pulled up Rosie's Instagram. I scrolled through her posts. On the first day I was gone, she posted a picture of her and Salem on the couch, captioned, "First day of cat sitting." On the second day, there was an unknown guy in my apartment with her. He had an ugly sneer on his face as he held a beer in his hand. Rosie was laughing and drinking something. My cat was nowhere in sight. On day 3, I saw a video of Rosie and the strange guy drunk off their asses. Then Rosie threw something at something off camera. My heart dropped. What did she throw? I continued scrolling. Day 4, there was a party at my apartment. Tons of people I didn't know sitting in my living room and dancing. And Rosie and the strange guy were in the kitchen making my steaks and drinking something in red Solo cups. Where was Salem during all of this? I was pissed. I closed out of her Instagram and shot her a text. "Come back to the apartment. We need to talk." Her reply came quickly. "On my way." I paced in my living room until Rosie knocked on the door. I let her in, and my anger almost spilled over when she strolled past me like she owned the place. Her too wide smile was fixed on her face. "What did you want?" she asked. I showed her the Instagram posts and watched her smile slide off her face. "You had a party here without my permission," I said coldly. "You hurt my cat. You didn't take care of him like you were supposed to. You brought a strange guy over without letting me know. What did you throw in that one video I saw?" Rosie glared at me. "I'm not going to sit here and listen to these accusations," she snapped. I laughed harshly. "What did you throw at my cat?" I screamed. She flinched. "Fine, I threw a shoe," she spat. "Your stupid cat wouldn't shut up." I was breathing hard and my vision was blurry as tears pricked the corners of my eyes. "Get out," I said coldly. She laughed. "What? Get out," I shouted. Rosie backed away to the door. "You're going to regret this," she hissed. "All this over a cat." "No, all this over you," I snarled. "I never should have trusted you. We're done." I slammed the door shut in her shocked face. I headed back to my bedroom and laid on the floor, reaching out for my cat. I waited, holding my breath. He inched out from under the bed and sniffed my fingers. He wasn't feeling completely safe, but it was a start.